out as their quarterback with this offense. On his first pass of the game for a long touchdown, so we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start 1st and 10 again. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. They'll set up a throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
On cross route.
George Pickens.
Leave him wide open on that one. I mean, hit him. Touchdown.
And they're able to add on to their advantage. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate.
Hey, you two kids, quit it.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly. And oftentimes on the move, when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into.
Don't my finger, not a true toy girls. You know, pretty girls are. I'll get you. I get the puppies. I get the puppies. I get the puppies. There you go, brother. Go to help. There you go.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10.
After watching a couple more of KSR YouTube videos, I'm starting to believe that he actually did do something that
They'll come out throwing here.
Cletus's text couldn't detect.
Gets past one man. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Because aren't they supposed to keep them all original? They weren't allowed to do any upgrades, any. Well, I know they were allowed to put some extra camber in the. They were able to add camber to the front end, so it would have a little bit more grip going around the corners and save the tires a little bit more and shit.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback.
So, the first really danger ranger,
it's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case,
the Danger Ranger 500, wasn't it? Or something like that.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line. 12 yards that time.
Well, as far as I knew, it was supposed to be the original. When they originally came up with the idea, it had to be a stock
from the 32 now,
Ranger. There wasn't allowed to have any like turbos or anything like that up on it. All they had to put a roll cage in it. They had to put the net, but everything else had to be the original. Well, yeah, they could put a spoiler. They can add a spoiler. They're able to change out the tires or whatever to a certain kind that they wanted.
They certainly do, and let's face it,
but they couldn't do any modifications to the motors.
This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
But I think when when Kevin had his up on the lift,
in this offense heading back out to the field.
They
had the touchdown
added
pass on the last drive, his third
when they added new gear ratio, new gears to back in. To give them some more power.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty.
Quit
I know they
chewing on my couch.
But look at the yardage
girl.
lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
You'd be really
You don't deserve
upset,
anything
right?
for that.
But you get credit for it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I know whoever has this team's defense, they were happy about that play.
Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Jerry Tillery running in there and setting him down.
Traditionally, as a defense, your #1 job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was
Man.
bundle.
The Cleveland Browns done fucked up by signing Deshaun Watson. The quarterback that has had 25 different women come forward of sexual harassment and sexual misconduct
Harris running straight ahead
from Deshaun Watson, which is quarterback. And he's been paying them all off. You know what I mean? Like giving them money and shit just to quiet it off and everything. Well, there's a new one that came, a brand spanking new girl that has come forward, making that now 29 different women who have complained about him while being a masseuse.
Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right.
Taking sexually assault charges or
and he's going to be out down inside the
sexual harassment and assault charges.
Yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
He might end up spending more time. Might be losing his contract. We have no freaking idea what the NFL is going to do about this one. But yeah, as far as I know, he's been suspended for like
so after the big play,
6
look at
games,
this,
I
all the
think
way
it
down
was.
at the 15
Should be coming
now
back
on
pretty
1st
soon,
and 10.
unless the NFL
From the red
changes.
zone now, they'll look to throw. Dance into his left. And It's so close. He gets it to the 1. For it, the decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Punching it in from a yard away. And his guy's now an extra point away from.
Well, dude, when you actually have 28 women who have come forward saying that he's done this to them, and these are all like masseuses, massage therapists, and shit like that. Okay, and in. Oh yeah, I know that, man. Some of them are like, "Oh, I had him." You know, these people actually got this amount of money from him for doing it, for saying that he did this, and and I get it. Some people are fucking pretty desperate for money and will do anything to try to get it. Oh, dude, there was a lot. There was 20 different women that came forward during the first time. And when they went to court over everything, when they actually had a judge looked into it, the judge even said, she goes, you could look right into his eye. She looked right into his eyes. She could tell he was guilty for everything that he did, but she couldn't actually, charge him. It was up to the jury. I think it was, or some crap.
Once more leading his offense back
the
onto
NFL,
the field. And how about the start so far, Charles?
Whatever, the president of the NFL or commissioner of the NFL, he had his people looking more into it. But yeah.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Looking to throw. Setting up the screen, Harris. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. Open man completes it to Claypool. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He's got his tight end flyer move right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
What? He went out. Oh, my dude was out of bounds. The clock's supposed to fucking stop.
As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime
God damn it.
report.
I didn't realize the clock didn't stop. I should have hit timeout.
Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL. We are
I would have got
officially
another
into
touchdown before the end
of
of the half.
season. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat, and it's the Bengals who are out in front. A couple of touchdown passes there for Joe Burrow. From there, we head down to sunny Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Buffalo Bills. Tim Patrick, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore. Check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they were losers in that ball game to the visiting Cleveland Browns. Deshaun Watson, sharp in the victory, as his guys get back within a game of 500. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Man, I'm about to...
So here are the Steelers to take
we're down
over
by
on
10,
offense.
or up by
They've
10.
got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. Back to throw now on first down. Right side, Claypool's got it. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Upside alert. Atlanta's beat
For them to be good teammates
Tampa
right here.
Bay.
What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while.
Bad girl.
Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little
Bad
bit after
girl.
they give up a touchdown.
You need to go outside, go potty. You need to say something. You don't pee on your brother's bed. It's jacked up.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
What's up, people? Whoever's stream in the stream.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Whoop. Get off. Get off.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Even I can figure
Quarterback
out
tucks and runs.
Right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
That's why I laughed, man.
So
when I played the boys the other, like a couple weeks back,
here for 1st and 10.
on some Madden, I was playing Damien and Gabriel against me.
Finds Pickens outright. In for the Steelers.
It was funny as heck. Gabe thought he stopped me on a stopped me and was like, "Oh, dude, you can't run on us."
His guys now an extra point away.
Damien looked over at him and goes, "Dude, you shouldn't have said that to him. You shouldn't have said that." Gabe's like, "Why? He can't run." The next play, I broke it off for a 54-yard rushing touchdown. And I was like, "What was that, dude? I can't run against you." Like, come on. Don't tell me something that I can't do, because I'll prove you wrong when it comes to
Steeler offense set to
playing on
regain
that.
possession. And they'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on it.
Still kind of getting the hang of this new precision passing crap that they got, to where we can put it wherever we need it, on the left or the right side of wide receiver. Hey, what up, Jacob's channel? How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush
You're
to his
new
right.
to what? PlayStation, YouTube?
Completion here to Claypool.
Like,
and he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving
so the first year that my first year as quarterback, I got signed by New Orleans Saints. Took them to the Super Bowl. And then at the end of the year, they decided they didn't want to give me a good enough contract. So they put me up on the free agents list. I signed with the Raiders and then ended up getting traded from them to Green Bay, and then from Green Bay over to Pittsburgh.
They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Oh, dude, you're supposed to keep going that way more, man. Come on.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Second and 5. And it's caught. Touchdown. Carter Hayward, his first touchdown of the year. And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
And the Steelers set to take the field.
And our defense is keeping
a very
scoring
strong
again.
Performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on down's the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a
Come on,
big
Coach. I know
performance
we're
for
beating them, but
now you just don't get careless.
you want me to get this? What is it? How many do I need? No, I don't need another passing touchdown. Okay.
They'll start on the ground with Harris.
Come on, Harris.
Shows off the quick feet as he takes this one up to the 20. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And if you're on here watching, man, feel free to ask questions, leave a comment. Hit the subscribe button, follow. There's one of my other platforms, also on TikTok, and I am also over on Twitch. All under the same name. So feel free to follow any one of those.
You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I need a 40-yard pass, so let's get that out of the way real quick.
He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch.
Nice.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Good catch, Claypool.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Daniel left.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30
hey,
now,
you
1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got a staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Another injured defensive player.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Oh, you're chewing nicotine gum now?
They hand this off to Harris. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Right. To me, it tastes nasty, so I'm like, yes.
on the delay.
Well, what happened to that little?
And he's going to be
What happened to your little? Your little freaking cigarette-looking thing that you would hit that would was supposed to help you quit.
And we will step aside. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. They'll run again with Harris. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. On 3rd down, it's short and everything well executed. He not only gets the 1st down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
Can you two quit?
Commit to the run so often in these situations.
Hey, that's my finger. Hey, that is my hand. What? You quit, mister.
They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running
play. Hey, you North American hippo, quit it. Quit, mister. I know you're trying to play, but quit. No. That's not in the mood to play, mister. Ow. You be gentle, bud. I'm not playing rough with you.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
A little bit of space there for the 1st down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. They find some open field here.
Come on, Harris. Go. Go. Go.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles, wrapping up a game that they should be very happy about in which they got the win.
Yeah, I thought they were clearly the better team by the end, and they earned this one with a terrific game plan and consistent effort
Quit,
throughout.
Man.
Only fitting that they had the ball when the clock hits.
Gonna yank her freaking teeth out of her mouth.
So for Pittsburgh, they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Seattle Seahawks come to town.
Good.
Meanwhile, for Arizona,
trying to play
they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You big moose. You big butts. And I know you slept comfortably on my bed this morning, huh? It was so cold last night. Little man, big moose over here, Louie. He came into our room last night with us, climbed up on our bed, crashed out on top of my blanket with his own blanket. I didn't even feel him get up this morning to go get breakfast. Did you get breakfast this morning? Did Sissy feed you? Hmm? Did Sissy get you food? What? Meters. What? Oh, you need this one? Here, I got you. There you go. That help? Huh? Oh. Oh, Daddy got the spot right there, huh? Oh, I get the spots. There you go, baby. I got you, buddy. That's not a chew toy. Little girl, you leave my microphone alone. Hey. God, boy. Move your ass. Pull that one. Open. No matter what, I go to 93 or 90. Gives me get the accuracy. Throwing on the run. Throwing on. I like throwing. Throwing on the run. Side dead eye. Zone dead eye. Wrapped. Increased throw power. Loading bullet pass. Gunslinger. Yeah, keep the gunslinger. In the 90s finally. Slowly working up to a 99. That's all I want to do. Get him into that. Important appearance. Attacking cover 3. Let's do game night. Get your pump some iron. Pull some starts. Let's do that one. Let's see. Sports massage. Hot tub time or stem therapy? Which one do you think I should do there, bud? Which side activity should I do? Should I do a sports massage, a hot tub, soak in the hot tub for a little bit, or get some stem therapy? Stem therapy? Alright. see. That gives me +1 in speed. All right. Right. It was cold and windy here. And it's been so freaking cold lately that even Michigan got hit with snow. Yeah. Michigan got hit hard. They got a decent amount of snow that fell to the ground, and supposedly Pittsburgh is supposed to be getting some snow this week too. Like everybody's saying that this year is going to be the coldest it's ever been in years. Yeah, well, last year it was fucking colder than supposedly from the Farmer's Almanac. This is supposed to be the worst winter this year, and I don't really follow along with the believe the Farmer's Almanac or anything like that, but yeah, I mean, reason why we were so cold the last couple of days is because we got some of the air from Canada has blown in. All right, folks, I'm gonna end it right here. I'll start another game tomorrow or something like that, or later on today, one of the two. I might pop back on live under a different game or something like that, but gonna just finish this one out and that was it. And I'll start up a new one later. Uh, talk to you all later. Peace.